Hello everyone, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to invoice your client through Payoneer. Okay, so many of my students ask kung bakit daw mas gusto ko ang Payoneer. Well, number one, I compared it to PayPal and mas mataas talaga ang conversion niya all the time. So, meron akong dalawang sahod na pumapasok. Isa sa PayPal, isa sa Payoneer. And kapag from PayPal, kina-convert ko siya to peso to my bank account, mas mababa talaga yung conversion niya. Minsan parang 46 sa PayPal, tapos 47 sa Payoneer. So, that's one of the reasons. Second, sabi nung client ko kasi, yun daw yung pinaka-cheap. So, we've tried other platforms like TransferWise, yun nga, PayPal, and Payoneer has the lower fees daw. And also, last but not the least, is for me, mas mabilis kasi pumapasok yung pera from Payoneer to my bank account. Personally, I use my Union Bank account when transferring from Payoneer to Union Bank. And usually 2 hours, 3 hours max, kahit pa Sunday or Saturday yan. Pumapasok naman siya agad. So, yun, that's it. Those are actually my personal experience. So, let's dive right in. Alright, so all you have to do is to open your browser and go to payoneer.com. And then it will show you yung payoneer.com page login page. So of course you have to sign in. Okay. But before that, I'm just getting this ready. Pero you have to create an invoice muna to your client because you will attach that kapag mag-invoice na kayo through Payoneer. So this is an example of a client invoice na gamit ang Google Docs. So you can just put your logo here. And then you can put your address, phone number, and email here. And then this is the date that I'm invoicing my client. So September 5th, 2021. And then the client's name and address I will put here. And then I will put here the invoice. Ayan. And then you put your client's name here. And then since I'm billing my client monthly, ayan, so nilagay ko August salary, including but not limited to website management, email marketing, and meetings. So, yan kasi yung mga ibang ginagawa ko, no, sa kanya. You can itemize that, or kung meron kayong parang naka-itemize na items, pwede nyo rin yan, pwede kayong mag-add ng row sa dulo. Okay, and then you can just put here the amount of payment, for example, 450 or this is 650. And then, of course, you put here the date as well that you are invoicing your client. And then, you put your name here and that you are a freelancer. So, para ito yung pinaka-signature nyo. Now, what you're gonna do, once you're done with this, you go to File, and then Download. You download it as PDF. Okay, so pagka-download nyo as PDF, let me show you a sample of what it will look like. So, this is... Let me open that. There. So, ito yung magiging tsura ng invoice ninyo. This is how your invoice is gonna look like. Okay, so, dinownload ko na yan kanina. Kaya 450 yung nandyan. Alright, and then another template that you can use is this one. So, this is from Google Sheets naman. You put your name here, and then your house number, street, village, kasi diba, syempre we're working from home, so ang address natin as freelancers ay yung ano natin, company address is our home address, and then your phone number, invoice, and then of course the date I'm submitting it, the name of the client you put here, the company name, so company ni client, address ng company ni client, and then payable to me because ako yung nag-i-invoice, and yun yung project, so kung August salary, yan, pwede yan. And then the due date, which is today's. For the invoice number, since I have an official receipt, since I'm a registered freelancer, I just copy whatever is here in my official receipt. So, kung ano yung nandito na receipt number, I just put it here. But you can also put a number of your choice. Kasi sometimes you use the invoice number to keep track how many invoice na yung nai-invoice nyo sa client. So, you can also create a unique number here and then keep track of that invoice number para alam niyo yung invoice number for this specific month or this specific cutoff. Ayan. Okay. And then, the total is here. But then again, you can add a row pwede nyong lagyan ng, syempre, additional amount dito, kung meron man. And then, same thing, click on File, and then download as PDF. Actually, this one, may preview naman siya. So, the invoice will look like this. Okay, this is just an example, all right? Now, what you have to do is to log in, of course, to your account, all right? Okay, I think it's gonna ask for a, ayan. All right, so here, okay, so you'll see here, meron ditong option na receive. Ito, what you will go is to click on request a payment. So, click dito to request a payment. And then, ayan. So, lumabas na dito yung name ng aking client. I'm blurring this out for demonstration purposes and for security. Pero you will see here, there is an option of enter email, name, or company. So, you put the email of your client here or company. For example, Legit Online Academy. Then you click on add new payer. Ayan. You have to fill out some details at first. So, yung, for example, Legit Online Academy. Yeah, website URL. And then, contact first name. Website URL is required. So, let me just, okay. And then, contact first name. So, kunyari si Coach Mon. Email ni Coach Mon, legitph@gmail.com. Country is, for example, Philippines. Siyempre, Philippines. Okay, click on next. Okay, and there, you'll see na ayan. So, na yung payer natin. Alright, and then you put here the amount. Okay, so for this demonstration purposes, I'm going to switch this to my client's information, and I'm just gonna blur that out. I'll click on change payer. Okay, change payer. Okay, so kinlik ko na lang yung pangalan ng client ko, and then automatically nandun na siya. Okay, just like kanina, lumabas yung name, email, and country ni Coach Mon. So, kunyari, I'm gonna put here $450. Alright, and then USD, for example, description is August 2021 salary. And then, payment due is September 5th, so today. You just have to click on next. And then, ayan, papa-attach na sa'yo yung mga documents. Now, actually, sometimes, ito na dati ginagamit ko, yung create a professional invoice, but it's not working for me for a few months already. Kaya, ayan, let's see if it will work. Ayan, so merong freeinvoicebuilder.com. This is another site, no? Partnered naman siya with Payoneer. So, you can click on create invoice now. Click nyo to. Ewan ko lang kung parang dito ako nagkaka-error before. Ayan. So, you can also use this. So, as you can see, di ba, pwede kayo maglagay ng logo nyo dito, yung invoice number, yung sender name, which is si client, and the recipient name, ikaw. Tapos, invoice number, invoice date, due September, kailan, add new invoice item. So, technically, parang ganun din naman siya, no? And then, you can download it after. Pero I'm not using this anymore. Kasi, minsan nagloloko siya eh. Minsan hindi. Alright, so, okay. So, kunyari, I will attach the, drag files or upload. Click nyo lang to. And then, let me go to downloads. August 2021 invoice. Okay, and then click on request payment. Ayan. So, sabi dito, payment request was sent to, ganyan-ganyan. Name ni client lalabas dito. And then, ayan, you can also share the link sa WhatsApp, sa Skype, sa Messenger. You can copy the link and send that directly to your client. Yan. So, tapos, meron din siyang automatic reminder just in case na hindi magbayad si client. But for me, nagbabayad naman agad yung client ko. And then that's it. Tapos makaka-receive kayo ng email from Payoneer. I'll send a screenshot. I'll put it later dito sa video. I'll show it to you. Okay, so once you have submitted the invoice to your client, you will receive an email confirmation from Payoneer that looks like this. Alright, so sana nakatulong ang video na to just in case na mag-invoice kayo ng client ninyo through Payoneer, and you can also use the invoices that I have showed you just in case you will invoice your client as well through a different platform. You can attach those as PDF. So that's it, and I'll see you in the next video.